Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to build a modeling portfolio, and this is going to be beginner friendly. My name is Renee if you're new here, and I have been modeling for over 10 years. So I have definitely learned a few things along the way and things I wish I would have known when I first started off. So I thought, why not start this new series explaining what I've learned piece by piece to everyone else who's interested. If you found this video, it's probably because you're wanting to build your modeling portfolio, which you will use to get signed by an agency. An agency will use that portfolio to pitch you to clients who will get you bookings, right? That's the goal. That was my goal, at least. So this is going to be your marketing piece that you supply, which will allow your agent to supply you with bookings, and it will inspire the client to show what kind of things you can do and what you can bring to the table. So this is kind of an important piece of the puzzle. Now, people do get signed without them, but if you want to make it the most seamless situation and definitely show up looking the most professional, it would be a great idea to come with a portfolio. Now, no one's expecting you to build like a 30-page portfolio, and honestly, nowadays it's all digital. Back in the day, there used to be a book that they would look through. Honestly, 9 times out of 10, it's digital now, but they do want to see. And there is a difference between your Instagram photos and your modeling photos if you're really serious. Now, I'm going to be giving you 5 steps towards creating your very first modeling portfolio. So let's start off with step number 1. Step number 1 is figure out who you are and what you would like to get out of this modeling portfolio. Now, you may say, who am I? I mean, I'm me, I'm it, I'm the thing, they're gonna love me regardless. And that may be true. But what I mean by who are you is, let's say you are the athlete. You love working out. You've been dreaming about being in a Peloton ad. You've been looking at Adidas and flexing and thinking, I could totally do that. I want to see myself up at Foot Locker right now. You know, maybe you're the person who loves healthy eating. You like running in the park. You're that person. If you're that person, use that. Use what you have to show off what you can do. So if you are planning your modeling portfolio, you're gonna do some traditional shots, but you're gonna add a little spice with what you're great at. So you're gonna come with a fitness outfit as well, and you're gonna do some push-ups, you're gonna, plan the run and jump, you're gonna do all of the things, you're gonna show off who you are. Now, if you are that athlete, also look at the ads for the companies that you wanna work with. You're gonna look at those ads, you're gonna pick one out that you think you can pull off, maybe that you can do even better, and you're gonna bring it to the photographer as inspo and say, this is something I'd like to try during the session that I'm booking with you, and try to pull it off. Because if your goal is Nike, or if your goal is maybe Moose Jaw, something else like that, you want to pretty much do your agent's job. So you're gonna show them, I can do this, you can book me for that because I've pretty much already done it, right? It's all about making someone else's job easier. And I can't tell you how often that's the key. Make someone else's job easier. You're gonna be making the client's job easier because when they bring your portfolio or your pictures to their boss, perhaps they may have to get you approved. She's already done it. Look at her jumping rope. She's amazing. Something like that. Or let's say you are really into fashion. You want to do editorial modeling. You've seen beautiful photos. You got the cheekbones. You got the sparkle in your eye. Like you are that girl or that guy. Pull up a client or brand. When I say client, I mean brand. Pull up that brand that you want to work with so bad and figure out how to plan your wardrobe, how to pick a photographer that is going to suit you and be able to show off those images. Now, we are still going to do the traditional images, the headshot, the 3/4 length, the kind of blank canvas look. But in addition, we want to have that special sparkle shot. And that's a part of step number 1, which is who are you and what do you want out of modeling? Okay? So if you want out of modeling, maybe you want to show off, you love Cooking, you want to show off some of your skills. You're great at shopping. You know, you love everything food. You're a foodie. You want to do tourist shots. You want to do hotels. You want to do luxury outings, experiences. Shoot that. Show that big smile and how commercial and happy that you can look when you're shooting. If you want to be maybe more of like an actor, so you want to show a little more range, a little more personality, bring that to the shoot. Whatever it is that you see yourself doing, this is your shot to show it. So step number 1, who are you? What do you want? All right, so let's move on to step number 2. All right, so step number 2 is find a photographer. We know who we are. We know what looks we're gonna be going for. Let's find a photographer. So you wanna specifically find a photographer, again, that speaks to who are you and what do you want out of modeling. So if you, like we talked about, maybe you're that athlete, you need to find a photographer, again, who has done your job for you and has pictures in their portfolio showing the shots. They know how to do the run and jump. They know how to turn the contrast up to make your body look as chiseled as possible. You're gonna come with a little chisel, but it's not hurtful for them to assist and already know what the look is. Maybe they've worked with other clients, maybe they've shot someone else that you know or have heard of or seen on their website or their Instagram, and you would pick them based on what they can do to help you with your mission. Or, you know, like I said, if you are, let's say you're a ballerina and you want to show that off as a little special skill set, you wouldn't believe how many companies would love if you have some kind of talent outside of, you know, looking the part. It doesn't hurt. So you want to book with that person. If you love beauty, you want to do skincare, you want to do face washes, you want to do Neutrogena, shoot with a beauty photographer. Shoot with somebody who has done your vision before, and you're looking at their portfolio and you're like, yes, that's what I want. That's what I'm going for. Stay in your lane. Stay in the lane that you want to be in all the way through the process. The other thing is you want to make sure they've shot your skin tone before. You want to make sure that they know the correct lighting for you. So I always look through their portfolio for darker skin, for fairer skin, whatever you are. You want to make sure that they've done what you are and do it well. This is huge. Some people can shoot certain skin tones and cannot shoot other skin tones. They haven't spent the time to figure out the lighting. They don't have experience with it. I wouldn't risk it. These shoots can be pricey, and I'll do another video talking about prices and what to expect, but they can be pricey, and either way, it's an investment of your time, your energy. You're buying wardrobe, hair, makeup, piece, and you can write it off, by the way. We'll talk about that in another video. However, you definitely want to make sure that you at least align everything for success, for your vision, going back to who are you and what are we showing to everyone else. All right, so number 2, find a good photographer. That's right, make sure lighting, make sure they've done what your styling is, make sure they have a receipt. So look through their portfolio and make sure that they can do what you need them to do or that they've done it before. Really important. All right, so number 3. Number 3 is let's bring it all together and plan the wardrobe. This is major, but it helps communicate your goals to the people who are looking at it. Like and subscribe. Come on back and see me because I'm going to be building to this session or this chapter more and more videos. Thanks so much, guys, and good luck.